So these guys are working with Top Shelf Cookies, and so they're supporting her in doing her large production. So they're portioning, cooking, packaging. And then at the other end, we have our staff are working for Morning Glory Farm. All this basil is from Martha's Vineyard. And so we have this initiative where we're working with local farms where we're doing what's called value-added production, meaning we add value to that base product. And so we're working with about a dozen farms this year where we're doing this kind of value-added processing. So today we're making pesto. We will clean, wash, process, batch, put them in little tubs and freeze it because it's pesto, and then that will go back to Morning Glory Farm for them to sell to their customers. So in the kitchen today we have Fresh Food Generation. So they're a food truck and catering company. Next to them is Dining Car, which is also a food truck and catering company. So one of the really important things for some of these food trucks to make the economics work is they'll come in and they can use all this really big equipment and they'll do all their production on one big day where they'll use 4 or 5 staff. They'll get like lots and lots and lots of meatballs made today that they can use throughout the week. And so they're not having to cook and prep every single day. So it just makes the economics work better and their overhead work better. When they're here, they get a table that they can use and they get access to all of the equipment that's in here for $35 an hour. And so we've got some pretty big equipment. So this oven you might have seen, so this is one of the biggest ovens I've ever seen. This oven costs $30,000. Again, who's buying this if you're a cookie company? But that cookie company, if she's doing scale, this is the oven she needs, not working from home. The way the model works is you have to be a member to work here. You have to have your license, insurance, and permit. We help you with all of those things. So think about if you're making tomato sauce, you need a recipe, you need to scale the recipe, you need what the process is to actually make it, what the bottle is, where you're selling it. All of that has to be set up before you can get a permit. So we do all that kind of technical assistance with our members. We're a mission-based organization. We're an economic development organization. Our focus is minority women, immigrant businesses as a way to build assets and wealth in one of the lowest income neighborhoods of Boston. So just under 75% of our member businesses are owned by women and people of color. And it's about 60% women-owned and 50% minority-owned. And it employs almost 150 people across all our companies. And then our work is really helping them figure out, once we get them in the kitchen, how do we get them to be as efficient as we can when they're here? And then how do we get them access to markets so they can continue to grow?